Handsome Tom here. A lot of people want to know what our video game collection look like. So we're starting a new segment called Closets, Closets, Closet, Closets. Should start with the simple things. First of all, you notice the pictures. I have posters everywhere in here. We've got F-Zero from the N64. I've got Donkey Kong Country. I have the Master Chief. Alright, let's start with the collection itself. We have a plethora of Super Nintendo games. I mean, I've got what? Stunt Race FX. It's a great game. Then we have boxes. I actually have boxes for Super Nintendo games. Everybody knows Street Fighter. 64 boxes. We got some of the Genesis games, not all of them down there. We have N64, Sega CD, and then you have Commander on the 3DO. That's right. It's terrible. You can't forget the GameCube map. Alright, I've got Nintendo Power #1. I've got 50, 200, and 100. Eventually they will be framed. I also have a codpiece. This is actually just a one of the crappiest things ever, but it's an e-reader. I hate this thing. I also have this, the Classic Series. Wait, there's two more sounds. That's right. Now, one thing that's crazy, I have every color of N64. I've got the gold, I've got Pikachu, let's see, I've got jungle, watermelon, grape, smoke, fire, and ice. I'm only missing like 2 boxes, but I have every color of N64. It's retarded. I also have like Noah's Ark 3D. Hasn't been opened yet. That's right, it's new in the box. Just in case you want to play a rip-off Wolfenstein. The nerd, you'll have to watch the nerd do this one. Then we have X-Men vs. Street Fighter up top. Craig gave me that for what, Christmas one year? That's right. Sweet. We also have a Zelda watch for the Wind Waker. It doesn't work anymore, but it's still sweet anyway. GameWorks. Now Craig actually used to work for GameWorks, so we took all kinds of cool stuff like glasses. Let's see, we also have shot glasses. Yeah, Nintendo actually makes shot glasses. I got Donkey Konga, I have Mario Party 7. It's awesome. We have, there's like 480 NES games all right here. I've got a couple of my original ones in the box from when I was a kid. I mean, Batman, one of the greatest games ever. Alright, let's move on. I've got Mega Man 15th anniversary backpack. I don't know if anybody ever saw this thing, but it's cool. Even though it's the crappy new Mega Man. And no game room's complete without a fridge. Check this thing out. I've got oranges, cookies, milk, and that's right, even a mini bottle of Cristal. Kind of. And you can't go wrong with M&M's. I've got peanut mixed with dark chocolate. This is my beer goblet. It's a Cleon mug. For those of you who don't watch Star Trek, it's awesome. Let's see, I've got Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I've got a Halo 2 watch. I don't know if you guys heard of that one. We got Perfect Liz. We have the original Screw Attack logo. We also have all the Hot Wheels. I actually made video game Hot Wheels. You got Jet Set Radio Future, you've got Shinobi, you've got House of the Dead. Back to the top shelf. I've got Super Nintendo in the box, PlayStation, this is my original NES from 1986. Dreamcast, I have just about, I've got all the special editions, the Who Are You edition. I've got the, the classic Game Boy edition. We've got the two-tone limited edition. I've got the 20th anniversary micro. I've got DS's. It's ridiculous. You know what? I even have my original Game Boy, ready to go. Now this right here, this is actually really hard to find complete. When they made the remake of the games, they actually sent this to all the retail stores, and it's got all the classic shirts. Got a plethora of guns. I even have guns still in the cases somewhere. NES, the sweet, sweet Neo Geo. Thing's huge. We've got my Mickey Mouse ears. You know what? I've got my, let's see, another Genesis add-on, the converter bass power. You've got the Master System. We also have a little case here. It's got the PlayStation Mini one with the little screen that flips up. I've got my Atari Jaguar. I need the CD add-on, I don't have it yet. I've got, let's see, the top-loading NES. Yeah. Panasonic. Nomad. Atari Lynx. Another Game Boy. An assload of controllers and cables. I don't know what to do with them, so I have 2 bins full of them. Alright, let's keep moving on. We got the GameCube. Dusty PSP. You know what? I only have one PSP game. Here it is. Midway Arcade Treasures. That's all I have. I don't have any other games. I might get Castlevania when it comes out. Got TurboGrafx 16. The Dreamcast Sports Edition. I know I'm embarrassed, but I also have the Taco N-Gage with a bunch of games. It was free. It was free. We've got the Sega Saturn with the expansion pack. We've got the CDI, one of the worst systems ever. It's ugly as hell too. And then I have a Genesis 3. And then we have both of the CD add-ons. We have the side-loading tray, and then we have the regular tray, 32X. Let's keep going. We still have more. Hidden over here in the corner, I actually have my original Apple II from when I was a kid. And a great game that you probably never played, The Black Cauldron. It's greatness on the huge floppy disk, but every once in a while I bust that thing out. I wish I could do a video game vault on it, but yeah. I've also got the Mario Kart micro sizers, they're okay. Got the Sega Pico, worst thing ever. And then we also have an Atari with a bunch of games, some PC games up there, some baseball cards from back in the day, and some Simpsons, you know, random stuff. Virtual Boy, which is awesome, just because it's retarded and failed, and I got like a bunch of games in there, and the case is sweet. Actually, Misanthropic West sent this to me. Thanks, Misanthropic West.
It's a Nintendo 64!
Got DK bongos. I've got you know, arcade sticks, GameCube bags. I got my boxes for my Wii and PS3. Metroid Prime pinball standees. Got all kinds of junk. Let's go over here. We've got the 1 cent kickboxing. And then we've got my Jaguar system in a box. I've got the Genesis 3 box. I have boxes for pretty much every system except for a couple. U-Force. You know what? I have 2 Xboxes. I've got one, the Halo edition, and I also have that one that you had to win. The it's ugly as hell. What color is it? It's what was it? It's the Mountain Dew edition. Look at this ugly piece of crap. It's terrible. Let's see, the Super Soap 6 still in the box. That's pretty tough to find. I've got the Power Pad still in the box. I've got Onimusha's, it's retarded, the Onimusha 3 Demon Sword. It plays terribly, but it's fun. Alright, that's the closet. There's one more place to go. Let's go. And then we finally have the most recent games, because I play them more often. Starting with the sweet Super Nintendo sign up top. I've got my Xbox 360 with Conker ready to smoke a cigar. We've got Wii games with Mario. I even have the Miss Pac-Man versus, or the Pac-Man versus on GameCube, which is awesome. We have my 3 games. There. A couple of Blu-ray movies. We got Pikachu. I've got everything in my collection is alphabetical, so we can find things. We've got regular Xbox. We've got GameCube. I've got my DS games. PS2. There's some really sweet PS2 games. I mean, you guys already saw Rez on that video, but sweet. PlayStation 1, CDI, SpongeBob. Can't go wrong with SpongeBob. Neo Geo, 32X games. And we have TurboGrafx games down there at the bottom. We've got Sega Dreamcast, Jaguar. And we have all the Genesis games I have in the box. See, there was more in the closet, some out here. And I've got my Master System games. Video games are awesome. I don't really have a door to close on the video game room, but sweet.